Hello. If you are over 40, you may be feeling a tiredness that sleep doesn't seem to fix. It's a fatigue that settles deep in your bones. You may have weight around the middle that does not want to leave, no matter how little you eat or how much you walk. Or perhaps your digestion feels slow and sluggish, leaving you feeling bloated and heavy. Many people believe this is just a normal, inevitable part of getting older. They accept it as their new reality. It is not. This is not normal, and it is not your destiny. Often, the root cause is a single organ that is working too hard, sending out quiet distress signals that the rest of your body feels as symptoms. Your liver. This isn't a rare problem. Recent studies from leading medical journals show that non-alcoholic fatty liver disease now affects as many as 1 in 3 adults globally. It has become a silent epidemic, and the numbers are climbing, especially for those of us navigating life after 40. This condition often has no loud, obvious symptoms in the early stages. The only signs are that persistent fatigue, the brain fog that clouds your thinking, and that unexplained weight gain. The liver is the project manager of your body. It is the master chemist, the detox commander, performing over 500 vital functions. And when it is overwhelmed, your entire system feels the effects. The food that is overwhelming your liver is not what you think. For decades, we were told that fat, especially saturated fat, was the enemy. This is incorrect. The primary food that is causing this problem is carbohydrates, especially in their refined and liquid forms. Hello, and welcome to 40 Plus Wellness. We're so glad you're here. This is a space dedicated to you, to navigating the incredible journey of life after 40 with strength, health, and wisdom. Our promise is simple: to bring you authentic, meticulously researched information that you can actually use in your real life. Today, we are going to show you how to help your liver. We are going to give you a very simple, very powerful plan that can begin to make a profound difference in as little as 3 days. This is not a magic pill. It is a strategic plan based on giving your body what it truly needs and removing what is hurting it. And this is important. Your liver is a recoverable organ. It has an incredible, God-given ability to heal and even regrow when you give it the right tools. We are going to give you those tools today. First, we must understand the problem in more detail. The modern diet is filled with an unprecedented load of carbohydrates. Bread, cereal, pasta, rice, potatoes, cakes, and pizza. And even more damaging are the liquid sugars, like sodas, sports drinks, and fruit juices, which often contain high-fructose corn syrup. These are a direct metabolic poison to your liver. When you eat these foods, your body breaks them down into glucose. Glucose is sugar. Your body can use some of this glucose for immediate energy. But we are eating far too much of it, far too often. When there is too much glucose in your blood, your pancreas releases a hormone called insulin to manage it. Insulin's job is to push that glucose into your cells for energy. But when the cells are already full, the liver has no choice. It must take that extra sugar and convert it into fat through a process called de novo lipogenesis, which literally means making new fat from scratch. This new fat is called triglycerides. This fat is then stored in the liver itself. This is what non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is. It is a direct result of a diet that is too high in carbohydrates. When this happens day after day, your cells become tired of insulin constantly knocking at their door. They start to ignore its signal. This is called insulin resistance. It's like your cells are putting earmuffs on. When cells become resistant, the pancreas has to shout louder by pumping out even more insulin. Chronically high insulin is a fat storage hormone, and it tells the liver, above all other organs, to store more fat. It becomes a vicious cycle of weight gain and fatigue. Your liver is not designed to handle this constant flood of sugar. It becomes tired. It becomes fatty. It becomes inflamed. There is another new piece of research we must understand: the liver-gut axis. Your gut and your liver are in constant communication, connected by a large blood vessel called the portal vein. When the delicate lining of your gut becomes damaged from a poor diet, a condition sometimes called leaky gut, undigested food particles and inflammatory bacterial toxins can leak from your intestines directly into your bloodstream. This flood of toxins is called endotoxemia, and it goes straight to the liver. Your liver is the police force that has to deal with this chaos, pulling it away from its other 500 jobs and leading to more inflammation. So, the first step in helping your liver is to reduce the load. You must reduce the amount of carbohydrates you are eating. But to speed up the healing, we can use specific, powerful foods and herbs. This is the 3-day liver reset. It is a plan to quiet the inflammation, heal the gut, and provide the liver with the exact tools it needs to clean and repair itself. Day 1 is about one thing: stopping the inflammation. A fatty liver is an inflamed liver. You cannot begin to repair a house while it is still on fire. You must put the fire out first. We will do this with 2 simple, powerful steps. First, we will give the liver a profound rest. This is called intermittent fasting. From the time you wake up, you will drink only water, herbal tea, or black coffee. You will not eat your first meal until lunchtime. This gives your digestive system and your liver a long break, 16 to 18 hours, to stop processing food and start processing stored waste. This rest is essential because it triggers a process called autophagy. Autophagy literally means self-eating. Think of it as your body's deep cleaning crew. During this fasted state, your healthy cells begin to seek out, dismantle, and recycle old, damaged, and dysfunctional cellular parts, including the fat droplets stored in your liver cells. It is a natural, programmed process of cellular renewal that is hardwired into our genetics. Fasting is the most powerful way to switch it on. Many people also report a surprising side effect during this fast: a sense of mental clarity and calm as their body is finally freed from the work of constant digestion. Second, before you eat your lunch, we will take a powerful anti-inflammatory shot. This is very important, as it works synergistically with the fast. In a small glass, you will put 1 full teaspoon of organic ground turmeric. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin. Modern science has published thousands of studies on curcumin, showing it is a master at controlling inflammation. It works by directly influencing your genes, turning down the volume on inflammatory pathways like one called NF-kappa B. To the turmeric, you must add a pinch of black pepper. The piperine in black pepper is curcumin's essential partner. It increases its absorption by over 2,000%. Do not skip the pepper. Finally, you will add 1 teaspoon of a healthy fat, like unrefined coconut oil or extra virgin olive oil. Curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it dissolves in fat, not water. Think of the fat as a taxi service. Without the taxi, the curcumin can't get from your gut to the cells where it's needed. Add a little warm water, mix it, and drink it. This is the biochemical signal that tells the body to begin extinguishing the fire. For your 2 meals on day 1, lunch and dinner, the rule is very clear: no grains, no sugar. And for these 3 days, no dairy. While some people tolerate dairy well, for many it can be subtly inflammatory due to proteins like casein. By removing it for 3 days, we eliminate all potential sources of inflammation. You will eat clean protein, like wild-caught fish or pasture-raised chicken. You will eat many non-starchy vegetables, like spinach, broccoli, kale, and greens. And you will eat healthy fats, like avocado and olive oil. You are removing the foods that cause inflammation and providing the body with simple, clean fuel. This knowledge, understanding what helps and what hurts your body, is the most powerful tool you can have. If you believe in this mission to learn this wisdom and reclaim your health, please take a moment to subscribe and join our community. We would be honored to have you. On day 2, with the inflammation calmed, we can begin the cleanup. Your liver's detoxification system is brilliant, but it needs specific tools to work. Today, we will provide those tools in abundance. The first tool is lemon. The humble lemon is a powerful liver herb. It is an internal alkalizer, but it also contains potent antioxidant flavonoids like hesperidin, which protect liver cells from damage. When you wake up, you will drink a large glass of warm water with the juice of half a fresh lemon. This simple drink stimulates the liver to produce bile. Bile is what your body uses to emulsify fats and carry out trash. Starting your day with lemon water is a gentle and powerful way to wake up your liver's cleanup crew. The second tool is bitter herbs. Bitter herbs are the king of liver support. Dandelion is the king of herbs for the liver, containing compounds like taraxacin that have been used for centuries as a liver tonic. Bitter foods do something amazing. The taste on your tongue sends a signal through your nervous system to your liver, gallbladder, and pancreas, telling them to prepare for digestion by releasing enzymes and bile. On day 2, you must eat bitter greens with your meals. Arugula, radicchio, or dandelion greens are excellent. A simple salad with arugula is all you need. The third, most vital tool is sulfur. Your liver needs sulfur compounds to run its most important detoxification pathways.
Why?
Because sulfur is required to produce the body's master antioxidant, glutathione. If your body's antioxidant system were a company, glutathione would be the CEO. It is that important for protecting your cells from damage. The best sources of sulfur are vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, garlic, and onions. At each meal on day 2, you must include one of these sulfur-rich foods. Steamed broccoli or sautéed onions are easy ways to do this. A fourth tool to consider is the herb milk thistle. For over 2,000 years, milk thistle has been used as a remedy for liver ailments. Modern science has now isolated its active compound, silymarin, and has shown that it acts as a powerful guardian for the liver. It helps protect liver cells from incoming toxins and even stimulates regeneration. While not essential for the 3-day reset, a cup of milk thistle tea in the afternoon can provide an extra layer of support. And of course, you must drink plenty of water. As your liver processes toxins and makes them water-soluble, you need adequate water to flush them out of your system through your kidneys. Aim for at least 2 liters of filtered water throughout the day. Your meals on day 2 will continue to have no grains, no sugar, and no dairy. A good lunch would be a large salad with arugula, chopped broccoli, and grilled chicken. A good dinner would be baked fish with a side of roasted Brussels sprouts. You are giving the liver the exact building blocks it needs to clean itself out. On day 3, we focus on rebuilding. The fire is out, the trash has been taken out. Now we must repair the building. Your liver cells, called hepatocytes, can and will regenerate, but they need the right materials to build strong, new tissue. The 2 most important materials for this are clean protein and healthy fat. For years, we were told to avoid fat. This was wrong. Your body needs healthy fats to build the wall, or membrane, of every single cell in your body. These membranes need to be fluid and flexible to work properly. Good fats, like omega-3s from wild fish and monounsaturated fats from avocados and olive oil, create healthy membranes. Bad fats, from processed vegetable oils like soy and canola, create stiff and dysfunctional ones. Protein provides the amino acids, which are the literal bricks for that wall. This process is also about your energy. Inside your liver cells are tiny power plants called mitochondria. A high-sugar diet damages these power plants, leading to that deep, profound fatigue you feel. On day 3, we give these power plants the clean fuel they need to recover and produce abundant energy again. So on day 3, your meals will be focused on these building blocks. Continue to eat no grains and no sugar. A good breakfast could be 3 eggs cooked in real butter or ghee. A good lunch could be a large avocado stuffed with salmon salad. For dinner, a grass-fed steak with a side of sautéed green vegetables. You are giving your liver the raw materials it needs to literally rebuild itself. After these 3 days, you have reset your system. The goal now is to turn this reset into your new way of life. This is not about deprivation. It's about intelligence. It does not mean you can never have a potato or a piece of bread again. It means you understand what these foods do inside your body. It means you now choose to build your diet around real, nutritious food, protein, healthy fats, and vegetables. These are the foods that do not spike your insulin. These are the foods that support your liver and your hormones. Liver health is directly tied to hormonal balance. When your liver is congested, it cannot properly process and eliminate excess hormones like estrogen, which can lead to hormonal imbalances for both men and women over 40. A healthy liver means healthier hormones. After the reset, become your own health detective. If you decide to reintroduce a food, do it slowly. Have some sweet potato one day. Then wait. How do you feel? Do you feel energetic, or do you feel sluggish and bloated? Your body will tell you what works for it if you are willing to listen. You can also continue to use the tools from this reset. A warm lemon water in the morning. A ginger or turmeric tea in the afternoon. Ginger is another powerful herb that warms the body, fights inflammation, and helps the liver break down fats. Adding these simple things to your daily life provides constant support for your liver. You have now been given the plan. It is simple. It is powerful. And it is based on the way the human body is designed to work. This 3-day plan is a pattern interrupt. It is designed to break the cycle of inflammation and sugar dependence that has been holding you back. The most important step is the first one. To make this real, I would love for you to share one thought in the comments. Your homework is simple. What is just one small action you can take this week based on what you have learned? Will you try the lemon water in the morning? Will you add more bitter greens to your salad? Just choose one thing. Writing it down is a commitment to yourself. Never forget, your body has an amazing ability to heal. Your liver is a recoverable organ. It is not just waiting for your help, it is designed to respond to it. You are not a passive victim of aging. You are the architect of your own health. You have the knowledge. You have the power. Thank you for your time and for your trust. Be the health detective that you and your family deserve.